Hi, good afternoon or evening. What time is it? I guess it's good afternoon. I never know where is the line. It's like 6 p.m. good evening, 3 p.m. good afternoon, I guess. Is it? I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, today it's oh god, I just saw the date and I cannot remember it anymore. Maybe 27 August. I started doing this on 22, and today is day 95 of this countdown. So 22, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Today it's 27 August. 27 August. So this is the fifth day since I started this kind of project diary. And the first thing that I've noticed in these 5 days is that it's, at least for now, it is impossible for me to post one video every day. And there's also no point on doing that because I guess I need to really live, experience more than a couple of days to be able to do like a summary of this very short period and start planning again or try to um, get back on track of whatever this is, or figure out what the really bad is, the bad of this project. Yesterday I uploaded this video where I try to explain briefly, according to myself, um, how people can start learning a language without a teacher. I don't know if that's stupid, but at least in theory, that would leave me with no job. Um, but I don't really think so. I guess people will, I don't know, I was about to say people will always look for teachers. I don't know if that will happen forever. But I'm positive about the fact that in the next years, people will be still looking for teachers because it's, well, first of all, and I noticed that with my own case when I was trying to learn French in the university, even if you have all the tools or even if you know the method the methodology, even if you know how to learn a language, you know which steps you have to follow. It's really really hard to make that commitment to yourself if there's nothing else pushing you to do that. Um, so I hope uh, people that are not able to enroll to a language course are, I hope for these people to be able to learn by themselves if that's what they really want. But if not, I'm pretty sure that classrooms will be still, well, maybe not crowded, but there will still be students for me and for other teachers in the next years. Because I know, I don't know. I guess we already crossed this line like a couple of years ago of we are beyond that stupid idea that the teacher knows everything. Since I started teaching already, it's 2025, already 14 years ago. Um, what I noticed is that you cannot be, I mean, nobody is in fact, but you cannot pretend anymore. And I guess I never did it, or at least I hope I never did it. I always tried. Okay, you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's everything it's all in my head. Okay, breathe, Hector, breathe. Put your ideas in order again. because I don't want to edit this video. It will take so long to me, and I'm still learning how to edit videos. What I was about to say is that I've been trying during my whole life not to be that teacher that pretends that know everything, because as a student I always hated these kind of teachers. And also I guess nowadays it's impossible to be like that, because if you say something wrong or if you make a mistake, students can immediately Google that, or ChatGPT. Is ChatGPT a verb already, or we have to start pushing it as a verb? Well, students can ChatGPT the information and find the answer if you don't know it. So yeah, what we do as teachers is more this dynamic of just trying to let the student be in contact with that language, with some activities, with some dynamics, with some role plays. And the idea is just to be monitoring these activities and try to help that way. Um, yeah, because we will never know everything. Um, I remember one of the first experiences that I had as a teacher, one of the first moments in which I thought, "Wow, this is amazing," and I guess I can do that. Is when two of my best friends, when I was in the university, two of my best friends were trying to learn French, and I was learning how to introduce myself in French. Um, I didn't really know a thing about French language at that point. Um, Almost the same as right now, but that's not the point. I remember I just started explaining to them how I was struggling with learning some of the things, or what are the tools or the ways I could bring use for myself to explain. I'm losing the point. I'm losing the point again. Um, so I just show them how I would explain to myself, or how I would try to understand with metaphors or other things, the, the way people talk in French, or the I don't know, the semantics of some questions or things like that. And just by doing that, I noticed at the end that that was actually one of my first language lessons without even um, knowing anything about that language. But I realized that um, being a teacher, or at least what uh, means to me to be a teacher, is yeah, that experience, or being, it's like being in the ship with your students, like it's a learning ship. And you could be like the captain of that ship, but you are also in that ship, you are also learning, and you are trying to deal with with the waves, try to solve or fight against these problems together. Um, so yeah, mm, yeah, I don't know if my metaphor is clear, but that's kind of the idea. So yeah, okay, let me go back to the beginning. This is this is the fifth day of my final countdown. Final countdown, it sounds like I'm about to die. Of the countdown of my 100 days, my last 100 days in Australia. And And I just want to share with you. Oh my God, it's already 10 minutes. Um, yeah, what I've been thinking during the last days. I will keep sharing with you what I do to learn another language by myself, which is in this moment Vietnamese. I won't pretend to teach you Vietnamese because I'm not an authority in that, and there's too many things that I ignore right now. But I will do that just to share with you what's my methodology, what are the things that I try to do to keep learning, because I guess it would be helpful for you to know about that, and you could decide if you would do the same or what things you can change of that method, all of that. But it will be helpful, I guess. Um, and also, I will keep uploading things that could be helpful for my Spanish students. I want to do just these 10 or 15-second videos to start uploading material to TikTok, because I finally um, downloaded TikTok, but I still don't know how to use it because, again, for the years. Yeah, I also opened finally an Instagram account for these kind of videos. So I will be uploading everything to this account, which is my personal account, for the next maybe 5 days. But after that, I will share with you my new Instagram account, because I hope that you go there, and I will keep uploading everything there. I don't want to cross the 12 minutes, so yeah, bye.